A dramatic ice rescue on the frozen lake off Edgewater Park. The situation dangerous for all involved, including those rescuers. This is why first responders tell everyone every winter to stay off the ice on Lake Erie, that no ice is safe ice and no activity is worth the risk. Out there, anything could happen, like this man who got hurt far offshore. And there's a new warning about more dangerous conditions for tomorrow, with high winds that could break off chunks of ice, leaving you stranded. Michelle Nix has the breaking details.
A dangerous water rescue on the ice. A man about 300 feet from the shore suffers an ankle injury, but Cleveland firefighters risk their own safety to save the day. A man injured on top of the ice, unable to make it safely back to shore, had to be rescued at Edgewater. Cleveland firefighters and a specially trained technical rescue team went out onto the frozen lake and in just about 30 minutes provided the medical attention and the assistance needed to get the man back on solid ground. He was placed in an ambulance and transported to an area hospital, but other visitors to Edgewater Park say going out on the lake that far is not a risk worth taking.
There was a dog that was literally rolling around playing it off its leash.
Walking out on ice anywhere on the lake is dangerous, and every year someone has to be rescued. But unfortunately, the ice on the lake is a lure that has people wanting to snap a selfie, show it to their children, and even ice skate at times. However, even after witnessing the dramatic rescue on Lake Erie, it seems people still weren't afraid to take their chances.
I saw it all over Instagram that people are walking on there, and I really wanted to experience it for myself. You can see like a crack in the middle of it, and it's just frozen over.
Just hours after the scene was clear, the National Weather Service issued an advisory about heightened dangers on the ice because of cracks that can break from the shore and leave you stranded. It is strongly advised to stay off the ice on Lake Erie on Monday. The ice has been weakened by recent thaw-free cycles and winds, and gusty southwest winds on Monday will be prone to pushing ice away from the shoreline, which would strand anyone caught on it.
Just gotta be careful. Use your common sense, people.
While walking out on Lake Erie while it's frozen over may seem like a fun thing to do and may give you a picture-perfect shot, you also put your safety at risk, as well as the safety of others, including firefighters. Reporting from Edgewater, Michelle Nix, 19 News.
Thank you, Michelle, and definitely want to avoid that danger. Chief Meteorologist Jason Nicholas joins us now to break down the new warning for tomorrow.
Yeah, basically what the Weather Service is saying is get off the ice, which is what we've said all the time, and we say it all the time. It's not worth it. And one of the reasons is what we saw today. While that gentleman, I believe, didn't fall into the lake, didn't crack or anything like that, hurt his ankle, and then everybody had to go, they had to have first responders out there to rescue him, which is risky. And then those folks can't do other things where, instead of having to go help somebody that's on the ice. So add, in addition to that, the potential for that ice to crack, break away. And as the Weather Service said, with those gusty winds tomorrow, you could be out on a piece of ice that no longer is connected to the shore. So all those things go into it when we say just don't go out on the ice. It's tough because you saw there in that story, people are interested with it and they take pictures. And they want to get likes.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Not smart because, again, while the stuff right along the lakeshore is basically just clumps of snow, okay, some people climb on that. But when you go out a little bit farther, again, the ice may not be that universally thick. And then now, this week, we're going to be well above freezing. Temps are going to be in the 40s, even the 50s. The winds will break up that ice as well. So, yeah, just do not do it.